All right, here we go. 2019 GT Pro Performer. 23.5 top tube, 44-inch wheelbase, 175 millimeter crank arms, plastic pedals from like early GT. Long story short, this side is still beautiful orange. This thing's lived in my basement. It's lived in my man cave for the whole winter. And here's the yellow that it's fading to. My flash doesn't really do it too much justice. I mean, it's pretty yellow. Beautiful orange. But even the beautiful orange that hasn't been changed, if you get it in the light and in the right light, it actually changes yellow. It's kind of weird. Anyways, this is what I wanted to show everybody. I swapped out some tires. I got Kenda Pros 60 TPI. As a matter of fact, they are. All right, where did it go? Cat, did you get out of here? Ah, yeah, vile beasts. Yeah. Anyways, all right. What do we have here? Let me get it so you can actually read it. 40-622 700 times 38C. So if you look at my thumb's about an inch wide. I don't have a whole lot of rubber on the wheel. Thomas, be nice. It took, it looks a little different, I'm not gonna lie. It took me a little bit of getting used to, but man, to hop on this bad boy and ride it around, there's just something about having the smaller, like low profile tires on it. I mean, it totally changed the personality. So, I mean, it's wonderful. I love it. And I ride the, I ride like the blacktop concrete jungle. So, I mean, it's not like I need the monster truck tires for the street. I'd just soon not be packing around the extra, 2 pounds of tire that I'm saving or what have you. Anyway, that's it. In all of its awesomeness. Also, where I've probably dropped overall, I've probably dropped like an inch of tires, so my gear ratio, it's a lot easier to spin up faster. I mean, it doesn't take quite so much muscle to get it going. And once you do get it going, I mean, it's like on rails. Just it feels super awesome. I don't know, it's hard to describe. Just, it's a wonderful ride. I love the bike. I talked about when I got the Fast Ripper about selling the GT. There's no way in God's green earth I'd sell the GT now. I wouldn't. I'd buy a second one, as a matter of fact, because of 4130 chromoly. This bike's going to be around till the end of time. I can strip the paint off. I can paint it, 20 different times, and I got a brand new bike every time I paint it. As far as the bolts on the wheels, they call these female bolts, and I don't know. I don't really understand that, because how do you have a female bolt? I mean, it's kind of weird. I mean, a female hub, okay, I get that, but if a 17 millimeter, I think, or something like that, female bolt, yeah, that just kind of throws me for a loop. That's what's on the city grounds and on the GT websites. I'm still running the stock gearing as far as that goes. I love how hard it is to pedal. I mean, even though it's easier to pedal down, I haven't ran it across the speed or the radar check. As a matter of fact, long story short, street out this way, there's a radar check down on both directions, so I can check the speed, but I haven't done that. Last time I rode it, I got 22 miles an hour out of it, but I'm thinking with the smaller tires on it though, hopefully I can wind it up to 25. I've been doing a whole lot more riding lately. As a matter of fact, bought a few extra bicycles from Walmart. How sick is that? I've been riding a tricycle around, and all 65 pounds of it, I'm here to tell you, builds some serious leg muscle. So when I hop on that there bad boy GT, I'm here to tell you, I can wind it up tight really fast, really easily. Oh, I love these bikes. Anyway, 2053 cc's Kawasaki Vulcan. Yeah. 141 foot-pounds, 108 horsepower. Yeah, likes to wheelie going into second gear if you're not careful. Right here, check this out. A little bit of history. Sears and Roebuck, 5-speed muscle bike. Even has a T-handle shifter on it. How sick is that? I bought this at a yard sale. I don't know, god awful long time ago. I brought it home, pumped up the tires, oiled the chain, hopped on it, off I went. It's pretty sick. Here, got a Team Fuji. I got this given to me by a bike shop. As a matter of fact, the bike shop, Dave's bike shop that I bought my Fast Ripper at, the one that I've been waiting for 6 months, this fella brought this bike in and was like, here, something. Well, they brought it in the day before and it was sitting there and he asked some guy if he wanted it. The guy's like, sure. Well, it needs a back tire. Back tire's dead. The Presta valve, or Schrader? Presta? Oh, I can't remember. Anyways, little tiny valves. The little valve. Whatever the heck it is. The back one's bad. The front one's holding there. And the tires really don't seem to be in that bad a shape. I mean, I don't know. I mean, my thumb's an inch wide. It's wider than the tire, man. Or pretty close to an inch wide, something like that. So, anyway. He's like, the guy's like, yeah, I'll take it, sure. And he's like, well, can you put a tire on it for me? He's like, really? I just gave you a bike and you want me to give you a $50 tire and tube? Yeah, no. The guy's like, you know what? I'll just tell the guy you're giving me some cash for it and you can take it home. Poof, here it is. How sick is that? Look at that monster chain ring. Gotta love that. I'm going to go back to Dave's probably, buy me some tires for it, being as how he's the one that gifted it to me. I also want to fix up the handlebars. I want to put new handlebar tape on it and make it all. I want to ride it. I want to ride it so bad. I love the gold. And that it's 4130 quad butted steel tubing. Chrome ollie, baby. And it's beautiful. Like brown metal flake. Come on, camera. My camera's not. My flash is like. There it is. I don't know. Anyway. Anyways, with the GT. I love riding this thing. I'd never get rid of the GT now. When the Fast Ripper comes in, I don't know, man. I really seriously thought about selling my trike. Selling a little 14 speed. 21 speed, whatever. My bad. Selling a big old GX7. Selling my big old Schwinn monkey bike with a 25-inch tall ape hangers. Of course, trike has 25-inch ape hangers on it too, but anyways. I want to buy all the 26-inch bikes. I want to buy the GT. I want to buy the GT Street Performer. This is a Pro Performer, but I kind of want the red. Either the red or black. I don't care. I want the red and the black, but I'm just being greedy. But I want to ride them all. I mean, I know how to ride exactly like this. It'd be just about the same, but I think I want to take one of them and I'll probably sell the trike. I might sell them all. I don't know. Just buy 29-inch bikes. I love the fact that this has a 23 5-inch top tube. Seriously, my knuckles drag the floor. 6'4" 3/4. So to ride this bike exactly how it is, and you know, in my mind, I want 9-inch tall handlebars, but like I said, they're not needed. I mean, the bike, I have plenty of room on this bike. No problem. I just makes the front end lighter with a taller handlebar. That's all there is to it. And since I'm old and out of shape, 47 going on, well, I don't know, 18, I'd like to have a 9-inch tall bar. But I wouldn't change this exactly how it is, just for the simple fact of I love this color. I love everything about it. The fade, yeah, the fade kind of bummed me out, but I don't know. The fade kind of gives it some personality. And I like it. I mean, every bike is to its own, you know. Every fade is to its own. So I don't know. I just want to ride it and enjoy it for what it is. It's just a fun monster truck of a bike. Anyways, 2019 GT Pro Performer. Running some seriously little pizza cutter tires. Pardon, Tomas. What are you doing, kitty boy? All right, this video is like 10 minutes and 3 seconds long. I totally overdid it. I'm not even going to want to watch this video myself. Anyways, peace out, everybody.